Whoa, we are back for some Bleach Soul Resonance, and we've got Ulquiorra season. Yes. Ulquiorra is here at last, and we're going to be summoning for. We've got about 28,000-ish Jade going into this, and we're going to be going for B0. If his boundaries are really crazy, or if we just get him really early, we can talk maybe going to B1, a B2, whatever. But for now, we're going to keep it at a modest B0. You know, we do have True Shikai Ichigo coming in 4 weeks, 3 weeks? I guess 3 weeks, huh? But we can go over to the BSR capture here and go to claim all. That's our 300 for that free ski since maintenance was going on. And I guess we can go to the shop. Why is the shop colored? I guess because there's new packs. Hey, if you need some of those packs, those could be good for you. Packs again, like those could be good for you, but let's get into it. Gotcha. Ooh, you can see that we've got a light little rerun here. We are rerunning with both Aizen and Szayel. I will say, and I don't want this to feel like, I don't want this to feel like controversial or anything, but if you're starting a completely new account, completely new, you're re-rolling, you're doing, or maybe you have a new account from last patch and you don't have Aizen or Zay, grab Zay first, I think. And I'll probably go over this in a bit, but the reason I'm saying this is because we're closer to an Aizen replacement than almost any other character right now. I would say the two up right now are Gin and Aizen. Gin, Aizen, and Kenpachi are going to be the next three characters sort of phased out. Not phased out, but, you know, up on the chopping block. So I would just say, if you had to pick one, I would pick Zay, and, you know, so on and so forth. I'm just going to select Aizen. I'm not pulling for either of those, so I'm just going to keep Aizen there. Should we do summons and then read kit? I think so, right? You guys just want to do the summons. Let's get into the summons. Let's not waste any time at all. And we'll just, you know, instead of waiting around. And then if you want me to react to the kit and stuff, we'll do that after. So we'll just do 5 tickets here because we don't want to overspend. And, you know, we might end up getting him early. So we don't want to put too many tickets in there. We don't have any other tickets coming out. We don't. So let's just do it. Let's just run it. Boom. Let's go. Give me something. Give me a little something. Ugh. Nothing there. We did get an Ichigo. We can go in here, grab some more tickets. So 3 ski. So that was free tickets. So now we're using Jade. Pray up. Pray up, big dog. Pray up. Ugh. Oh. Please. Please, for something light. Just something light. Under 50. Under 50 just one time. Just one time recently. I've been pulling. Ooh, I'm getting kind of hyped up. We did get a free stamp there. Let me go back and let me go check if I have that capped. That way we don't have to do it on screen. We did have that one capped, by the way. So we're at 30. Something light. Just I don't want to go between 20,000. Oh, please. Please, come on, gang. Come on, gang. Help me out. Help me out. Let me get out of here. Let's grab our 3 tickets here. So 24,000. 24,000, by the way, is the Jade amount we started at when the last character came out. I believe maybe it was 26,000, but we're actually up on Jade, if you can believe it. I know some people are like, oh, we're not getting that much Jade or whatever, but I don't know. Ooh. Oh, I'm just not getting lucky, man. We got another one of her. Let's keep going. I think it's a pity angle. I think we're going pity. Yeah, we're going to pity. This is a pity angle. I can feel it. This is not like a 60 out of 80. We might as well go to pity here. We might as well. Just get it over with, man. Oh well, how can I even be excited? We essentially hit pity. I mean 70 out of 80. Let me make sure I am quieted down for this, because, you know, I don't want to be too loud here, but let me see. Clean. Clean. He looks great. Anything else? I have still not gotten a double. I have never gotten a double, man. Not once have I gotten a single double SSR. Come on. So we spend almost 8,000 there, right? We've got some weapon tickets we can throw in. Almost 8,000 there for Ulquiorra, which is, you know, essentially pity. Not too bad. It looks like we're... I would imagine we're just going to pity both, man. I'm not feeling too lucky. I'm not feeling too lucky. But if the game wanted to, you know, throw me a little bone, you know, I wouldn't be too mad. Nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling lucky tonight. I really am not. I'm feeling like that's double pity. I'm feeling like double pity. It is what it is. What it is. I feel like double pity. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. Let me get out of here, man. Let me get out of here. 30 out of 40. Oh, okay, no, oh, true pity, my bad. Hey, my bad, big dog. Damn. I didn't know it was like that. Let me go ahead and throw these in. Why not? And we'll pick up the remainder. I guess I shouldn't do... I'd be wasting more if I did another 10 pull. Alright. 1280 versus this. I guess we'll just do one. 7. Count that bitch down. And here's pity. There we have it. We can go ahead and read over things now. So in total, about with free tickets, by the way, because we do have the free tickets from just like pulling dupes, which is really nice. I mean, in total, was that about 8? No, that would have been 13,000 jade, a little bit less, a little bit more, something like that. I mean, what you'd expect. I mean, this is not... This is what you'd expect, right? I mean, this is pitying in a gacha game. It's not... It is what it is. But 15,917 jade remaining. Get that off my screen. Mind you, I haven't done any of the content, by the way, so all of it is fresh up. We can see... The rest of this is just going to be me. Look at him. Man, he looks good, too. He looks good, don't he? Ooh, let's check him out in the lobby. Do you get him here yet? No. Let me check him out in the lobby. Ooh. That's sick as hell. Oh, it's sick. That music is good. Okay. Let's check him out. Let's see what he does. Oh, one last thing. Does he move fast like Grimjo? No, it looks like he mostly just floats. Okay. I thought maybe he would have the Grimjo. The Grimjo movement creep. Let's check out what he does, because we actually have no idea. Apparently we got one of these. Go ahead and grab that. Nice. Where are you, buddy? So I have gone out of my way not to look at this character. I have not really looked at animations. A lot of my reactions are going to be fresh. They're going to be fresh animations. Damn. Damn. I said it, man. I said it before. This is the real half-anniversary character. This is the real half-anniversary character. Like, the other characters are half-anniversary, but this is the half-anniversary character. Damn. Ugh. Of course, we don't have his core stamp. He does have a bond. Increases spirit mastery by 4% and crit rate by 5% during battle. When equipped by a full assault character, these effects are further increased by 100%. I think in total, it should be like... It's going to end up being... Isn't it 16% and 20% or something like that? Something like that. We can take a look at his skills. So let's see if we were wrong in our suspicions. Remember, I said that the leaks could be wrong because this was a kit sort of given to Kenpachi during his leaks, and now might belong to Ulquiorra, as we see here. So While in Resurrection, releasing a counterattack or the 4th hit of basic attack refreshes the technique cooldown. It's going to be spammy. While in Resurrection Segunda Etapa, releasing a counterattack or the 3rd or 6th hit of a basic attack refreshes the technique cooldown. Okay. When HP falls below 50%, Ulquiorra activates his instant regeneration, restoring 5% of his max HP every second for 10 seconds. That's cool. He has his built-in healing. Ah, it's crit rate. Okay, so he does have the crit rate. Increases Ulquiorra's crit rate by 11.25%. For every 1% of crit rate Ulquiorra has during battle, his spear damage increases up to 22%. When crit rate exceeds 100% during battle, every 1% beyond is converted into 1.5. They gave it to him. They gave it to him then. Okay. Okay. See, that's really surprising because, again, I said this in the previous video, they were supposed to have given this to Kenpachi, which means either this was always the plan and maybe the wires got crossed on Kenpachi, or Kenpachi's slot being moved meant that they thought this was too powerful for just a random monthly character, and they changed Kenpachi. But this was, I promise you, this was Kenpachi's. You could find the video. It was like, Kenpachi's so good you don't even need gear or something like that. So we've got, he swings his blade, a light spear of condensed reishi appears. This is in Resurrection 2, dealing 4 hits. At max spiritual pressure, Ulquiorra soars into the air. And he deals to, oh my god, it's going to be like 2,700? And gaining a thunder mark. What's his counter? 4 to 5. This will go up to 1280. This will go up to 800, right? It's really good. Ulquiorra fires a Zero, gaining 1 Seto mark. Ulquiorra comes 4 Seto marks and releases a devastating Seto Ascudas, dealing damage. Lanza, when he's in Resurrection, of course. 121%. Up to 1,000%. This is going to be like 1,700. Wow. This character's got crazy, just like, numbers, doesn't he? Reishi Rain to fall across the battlefield, dealing damage on the field every 0.5 seconds. Ulquiorra gathers immense rich pressure into his weapon, then hurls the Lanza, and ending Resurrection. At the same time, Reishi Rain falls on the battlefield, so another Reishi Rain. Wow. 400% here, so 800% and 1,200% probably up in maximum. Numbers seem good. Numbers seem really good. Let's check out his weapon. When any attack triggers a critical hit, an additional attack is triggered. Every single hit should be a critical hit. If you do not have this character at over 100% critical, I think you've messed up. So this is like one of those things where it's like this is expected of the character. After Ulquiorra releases any ultimate, his crit damage increases by 100% for 20 seconds. Increases ultimate charge rate by 40%. At the start of battle, every extra 1% increases crit rate. What? So he's like an he's crazy. He's the best DPS in the game by far, right? While in Resurrection, Segunda Etapa, releasing the first ultimate does not consume ultimate energy or end it. In addition, so immediately, if you want my immediate guess, this is going to be the one to get, and you don't need 2. This is usually how it goes. This one, look at all this text. This is going to be the one to get, and you don't need 2. In addition, the character immediately enters Thunderous Assault and restores spiritual pressure, allowing a second ultimate, Annihilation, to be released after 5 seconds. And then let's click here. Actually, wait. Reduces the cooldown rate. Okay. And here, enhanced techniques, it ignores defense, while in Thunderous Assault, faster and consumes 50%. Yeah. This is the one you want. If you're free to play low spending, this is the one you want. You don't need the other one. The other one is extremely good. It looks extremely good. But if you were really thinking like, I want True Shikai Ichigo maybe with 1 dupe, I want this or that with 1 dupe, this is a character where I think 1 dupe is the sweet spot. Let's check out its 4. Again, this is a free-to-play channel, so we do not consider 3, 4, 5, or 6 in our rating of a character. What I'm most concerned with is B0, B1, and B2, and right now it's looking like this is a B0, B1 character. Releasing any type of Seto increases the character's attack by 5%. Releasing any Lanza reduces the target's spiritual resistance, stacks up to 4 times. Sounds great. Releasing any type of Seto Lanza causes Reishi Rain to fall. 5-second cooldown. When Ulquiorra triggers this effect, he deals 20% more damage, increases the damage of Reishi Rain by 66%. That's very cool. That's very fun as well. It's aesthetically very fun, but yeah, if you were going to pull for any amount of this character, I would say I haven't played the character, I haven't watched people play the character, I haven't seen anything about the character, blah blah blah. I would pull for one extra copy if you were going to as a free-to-play low-spending player. That sounds right. Let's check out its core stamp, and then I'll get this guy leveled up. So here that is, on and off screen. So we're going to switch that to this. Bang. Manish on the beat. Increases attack by 50% and crit rate is further increased by 7.5%. So up to 15%, and this is up to 30%. Each time the character releases any technique damage is increased by 5%, stacking up to 8 times. At 8 stacks, he gets ult damage. The enhanced technique Lanza del Rey applies a weakness mark to the enemy, increases all subsequent Lanza damage by 30%. So this is extremely good. Crit rate in core stamp is extremely good because it's very free to play friendly. Because you can just keep trying. So that's really nice. That's a really nice addition for people who are Ulquiorra fans, obviously. Why not I just get into this, huh? Why not I just get into this? I'm gonna pause the video here. I'm gonna level the character up and everything, and we'll come back when it's time to, get him maxed skills, maxed weapon, maxed core stamp, hopefully core stamp. Maybe I'll just miss and I won't get the core stamp, but hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you after the skip. So we come back in on a weird pull. So we had to do 2 full rotations. So quite a bit of my core keys, but we got Scheme Under Hat, we got Path of Instinct, and we of course got the Wanted Forbidden Beneath Heavens. We also got a few others, but you can see I was at 69 in total. So we used 35, which is quite a bit. I mean, that's a lot. We did get a lot of bonus keys, so maybe we'll dust a few of those, honestly, and give him a bonus, because like I said, he is getting quite a bit. So how many are we close? We're pretty close to these. Where is character stamps, core stamp? So if I hide equipped, so we got this, and this, so 4 base ones. So we might end up just dusting some of these and giving him a bonus, a dupe, because again, he's getting flat crit rate while in his Resurrection too. So that's really good. I mean, that's a really powerful thing to be getting. But let us go all the way down here. We are not equipping yours. Sorry, buddy. Yours is getting dusted, I think. We'll equip his. And again, if you're just, I don't know how loud that was. If you're just looking to watch the actual gearing guide, that's going to be the next video. But I'm going to pause, get this guy all leveled up and skilled up, and we're just going to take a look at his stuff. So be back for that. And here we come back with our leveled stats. Level 100, 23,500 spiritual power, the stat power. We've got 3,028 attack. We've got 20% crit rate. That's actually being calculated by the game this time. Again, his does it and Grimjo's does it. So maybe they're sort of ironing that out on their side and actually fixing that. So that's pretty cool. We actually get to see that he does have 20% crit rate at a base level because of his skills. That is not counting the crit rate he gets from this, I believe, from his actual ultimate charge, I think. Any other stats that he has? He has 140% ult charge and 20% spiritual. We've got the stamp all leveled up. Pretty good. He is getting crit rate, of course, here. This is just going to be a character. We've got all stats here. This is going to be a character you want to put a bunch of crit rate on, but isn't... Someone correct me if you've made it this long into the video. How much ultimate charge rate is needed? Is it about... Is it like 130 bonus? Like 137% bonus ult charge rate or something like that? I don't fully know the math on that. We'll have it updated for the actual gearing guide, most likely, so you're not going to have to worry about that once I am gearing the character, and we can sort of consider that as a part of the, you know, building process. But yeah, there he is. He looks really good. Wow. Like, this character looks amazing. One last shot before we leave. Let's go to Paco Mundo. Let's just go somewhere in Las Noches. He looks amazing. I mean, this is a really good looking character. I cannot wait to see what he plays like. Of course, when I'm off camera, I will do his trial mode. Oh, the moon is... What? It's a black moon. Oh. That's awesome. That's really cool. And there you have it, though. I mean, there's Ulquiorra. We did get one more thing, right? Oh, we got... Oh, that's for leveling him. So we got a little bit of our money back for leveling him up. There's Ulquiorra. He looks awesome. That's going to do it for me, though. I mean, I've been lone. Let me go back to full cam here. I've been lone. Pretty mediocre summoning session. We didn't get lucky on anything, essentially. And we ended up at the very end with about 16,000 jade remaining. So in total, after this day, we would have lost about 12,000 total jade from our starting. And we might go back in for a dupe. That dupe one looks really good. It looks really good. If by the end of this celebration, I'm hovering a really good amount of jade, I might go back in for one more, but part of me doesn't want to risk it with Rushikai Ichigo right around the corner. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Sorry, my mic is here, so my hand gets cut out. That's going to do it for me. I've been lone. Like if you like the video, subscribe to the club, go make it, and peace.